And welcome back. I believe this is now the 10th episode of our wonderful Napoleon campaign. I think now I'm just going to hit Denmark. Maybe not right at this second because they've got a large army there and another large army within there. Seeing what they got. I think my plan first, I'm going to bring down a smaller army. Probably these guys. What's going to be doing here? Okay, I'll wait till these people to come out. I'm going to march down, march him north, take up that land. And hopefully, because I've got a slightly smaller army here, they'll be brave enough to come out and initiate. And we will hold it there. That is the plan. I can't remember if I was actually waiting to build anything long term.
This panel gives information about how a building's effects work in the game.
Thank you. Have a quick little scout around, see if we can afford any general basic updates. There you go, we just do that. Stud farm. 100 to the wealth. Didn't believe we were doing anything initially. Got 2 turns to wait for our thing to solve, so I may... Yeah, we'll cancel trade now. They were indifferent till we cancel trade, now they do not like us. Ooh, hit the space bar. They have a lot of cannons though. I did notice Denmark. They're only 6-pounders, but enough 6-pounders to still break any line. Ooh.
Use backspace on your keyboard.
Thank you. Got that again. Don't know if it's worth inventing. Going more into industry, yeah, we don't need that at all. Might go for the generic. Go for that. I haven't actually upgraded any mines properly yet. Border is pretty close. We've got another turn yet until that one comes through. And I march them all down together. Actually, I'm made to start moving them now. What's this all about? Cannons take a while to go, so within that turn, should catch up pretty much roughly at the end. We've got a mine up in here as well, don't we? 1800. I might just wait, to be honest, and I'll upgrading the mines a bit more. Might just bring you south. Where is it? It's there. What is my plan with this army? Was I about to launch like an invasion onto Austria and not really realise I was doing this? To be fair, I'll start building a small force here because I'm pretty sure we might as well just hit Austria soon. I think the best way to do this campaign is just to do it kind of a little reckless. That's the best way to really do this game. Any total game. Do a decision and think, oh, I shouldn't have done that because that's going to actually really screw me off in the long run. If I got access to Austrian lands, I may actually just walk through Austria. I'll see if I can take southern Italy. Why don't they just send their ship to destroy that ship? Just get that mess done.
Press the Control and S keys simultaneously.
I really should turn that off. We've got another gentleman here. I'm not entirely sure what we're searching in this region. I will send you to it though. I believe it's safe here. That one's just beside it. I may actually send you into that one instead. upgrade this mine. No, I can't because I don't have steam engines yet. Really? that's what I'm doing now. Okay. Pretty sure I missed out doing these as well. Well, for the sake of that extra little bit. But I then just remembered. How many did I move down? I'll upgrade that there instead. I'll wait until these people come before. What I should have done is put these guys about here. And then they can't march that whole. They might be able to. Alright, we'll delay the assault for one little bit then. We still have this land in here. I'm not entirely sure what. 3,000 to make that at all useful. Let's see if I do have some form of military access with Austria. We do have military access. Alright, sorted. What technologies do we have? You just have that more than I.
Use this option to offer a monetary gift.
Thank you. Alright, we're allowed to march through Austria. Oh, they're right there. That's the only one you got. Your allies, though, with Austria. Austria's probably the only one that I really have to worry about. Nepal's beside it. I don't think Austria will come to war against me to protect them. Oh, I didn't actually move the army. I could just march right through into France and see if I can go down into Spain. I would assume Britain has lost Gibraltar. Oh. Prussia, at least we've got that coming. Should we move more about there? I can't remember if it was Napoleon or another game. If you got your army right there, I mentioned this before in another episode, they sort of go past and carry on. I don't believe Denmark's allies is anyone I have to worry about. Maybe Prussia now that I say that. What's my borders looking like with the Prussians? Actually, I didn't do a lot in this one. I think you're more of a military hub. Bring you north. I don't think I have to worry about this as a region. It's on 0. I should have noticed that we're looking over. Right. Small chance I need to hit Prussia, so I'm just going to bring you north. Hopefully all's well that ends well, as they say. Let's go! I won't call my allies to help. It's only Denmark. We've just got a crap ton militia. Alright, we'll get a fight on straight away. Let's go. I also really should have looked at what artillery they had. Hopefully, because we're in a little triangle, I'll start missing my artillery here in the tree line. If this isn't blocking it too much, may have to probably just take it here, just to just to fire straight. Probably the best idea. Depends on where the cannons are set. I can put my general behind this little mound here. Of course, let's go a little bit here by the looks of it. Keep most of my line up tree in the trees. Can start across that way. We'll see what the map's like. Pardon me. Whoa. I feel all stuffy today. blaming the coffee and the very large meal I've not long eaten. When the enemy is driven back, we have failed. Alright. This map placement is not the same as I expected. I guess in terms of placement it is, but in terms of actual sculpture it's not. Right. We've only got 2 cannons. If I set you up here, do you even have a range? No. What's your artillery?
Damn this weather,
This
sir!
is power, okay.
Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
We're assaulting though. You can take the buildings, probably best to keep in the buildings rather than away from them, so right. I'm gonna have like one set back here to protect these guys. They shouldn't get caught up in any fire now, right. Having spin on my cavalry like this is probably the best of ideas. What I should do actually plan this out a little bit more efficiently. Someone's going to go forward for now.
If your army has superiority in terms of firepower, you may be able to force a defender off the hill with missiles alone. Use all your
Thank you. Wait, what? I controlled W's with George, not know that. Well, we're in range. I just really cocked up. Oh, you're double timing it. I think my speed's pretty straight in the building before the fucking cavalry get here.
We have killed their general, sir.
Oh,
now
nice.
they must break.
Cavalry's working now, like cocked up. Not too bad in all fairness. Got to worry if they're going to shoot far left. They've taken the building as well, so we're alright on that. How have they taken it? I want them to fill the courtyard. Benefits these guys, they crouch in the fire, so I can try and get a little double line going. building's suited for like 900 people, 300 people. You're 19, you can't get in. You may need to be careful about that flank. I'll go back in, see if we can rearrange this. What have they got coming in over there? It's a standard line infantry. Standard militia. What? What's going on here? You're on the wrong side of the building, guys. You're joking, surely. There you go, volley from them, King. Oh, they're not quite there yet. The militia, actually, they're terrified when we're actually in the proper fire. I'm trying to think where their artillery is. Never coming through the trees yet. Might just use them as a side shooting force. Make them a little bit more useful in that regard. Could use grenades, but I don't really feel like I need to at the moment. With this, I've got to be careful about. I might have to bring my cavalry back this way, so I don't need it for any open fire. Probably could bring. No, I'll keep the line I got. See how it goes. This is where most of the trouble is going to come out. They will militia, but just as so, that means they can't square formation, so I can just charge them some cavalry. And I'll be pissed with them. About to get a volley. These guys might have to be a bit cautious on. We'll form a stronger line if I do that for the moment.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Come on. Up for it. Have fun. Whoa. Nice. See if we can get a shot. I don't have any barrages yet. That's good. Maybe just stick to round shot. Got my cavalry doing something. Probably time to push the offensive.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Is that a threshold? Before a few horses got here. They do have cavalry themselves down here. You need to be careful with these, because I'll completely destroy my horses. Probably should start moving a little bit into the town. Oh, I thought I was moving you guys. But you're in the middle for you. Obviously. I want my cavalry back, but I'm not doing anything. About to get shot. Don't pull them back for now. Probably just bring up these guys. They sprinting. Ah, let's reselect the troops I want to select. They're decent anyway. Rather than standing in a shot, monster going for a charge. I'm not quite sure how well all of this is done. That's actually a huge aspect. I'm actually not getting you guys to go and do it.
We have taken a building, sir.
You're actually not there yet, fine. Pretty good to stop this on this. These guys are probably routed by now. They made it somewhat farther. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Oh, I'm starting to warm up a bit. Oh. Some of the artwork in this game, maybe not this, but like the galleon work, I think gave me quite a high appreciation when I was younger playing this. Don't know how old it's 8 years this old game is. 8 years is a bit, that's it. Should I liberate? Should we bring up Norway? I'm at war with the Prussians. I do have... Where is that little force? It's in here somewhere. And you marching north. You're still injured apparently. You're just the one unit of lancers there. I think I might bring you guys straight up to Greater Poland. This place can survive without me for a bit. What? Oh no! Losing all those trades really has cocked me up. Told you, this is how you need to play this game. I was building a small force to hit the I don't need you guys for now. Still 176 down. I'm pretty sure we might have some random troops somewhere which we just do not need. Don't need you two. Wrong button, Grant. Wrong button. 59, right. We will not be bankrupt. How much trade was I gaining them with Prussia? Because he and I have been trading pretty much since the start. Oh! We have hit the alarm. We wait for this end turn to see how awful my actions have made the world. Best case scenario, the entire northern ridge of Europe is Russian. Worst case scenario, Prussia's got a huge fucking army somewhere and they're about to dick me right over. Didn't do anything. Fucking yeah. Denmark's pulling shit. Why are they going that way?
There are not enough funds left in your treasury to build anything this turn. Increasing taxation and trade, or disbanding redundant armed forces, will raise your income in the short term.
This place is fun, right? Without my meddling. So I could just come in here. You have not enough cash to do anything. It's like, yep. This is why we march. Oh. That's peculiar. I thought it just came up saying alliance broken, or did I read that wrong? Okay. Then I must have read that wrong. You're sort of like allies with Austria, Russia even. Trying to see where it is that I do need to take. Greater Poland and East Prussia. Can't remember if it's East or West Prussia that was good. It's probably East by the time I'm looking at it. I might just march this army up actually to East Prussia. Because then if I gain these two, I don't really have to worry about building troops here. Also could get rid of my navy. Like, what is this upkeep? Only 40. Alright, you could just... Oh, it's just worth having... I don't need you. Pulling men up. I was thinking I need to build militia somewhere, which is probably going to be here. I'll wait for you to refund up a little bit. Dockyard. I'll keep you here as reinforcement. But arguably I'll need to bring this army down to fight this. I'll have this, as I said, for reinforcements. We're at war also with Mecklenburg. Let me see if I can spread my trade routes anywhere. I cannot. You're going to be the line infantry that I brought from the south front. I'll still keep them doing that, just in case. Ah, wait, no, this is the end of the video, I forgot. Fucking hell, Graham. Like, I remember to hit play this time, but I didn't remember to stop the video after we've actually done it. Alright, I've been Carpus. You're watching Denmark Walk South. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful game. Not touch what happened in this. We attacked the Danish. And I'll see you next time.